It's about that time. Q&A time, baby. Let's get it popping. Who we gonna help be great today? Who we gonna help be great, man? What up? Greetings. Greetings. What up, chat? What up? What up? What up? Sean Shred, what up? Black Tiger. Greetings. What's going on, guys? About to get into this Q&A real quick. See what we can do to help the congregation elevate, man, to the next level. Weather forecasters. What's popping? What's new on the Weather Channel? You know? Greetings. Jennifer says, good evening. Greetings, Jennifer. Black Tiber says, keeping your stomach big as hell. Hey, sometimes it be like that. The beard is dope as hell. Hey, that's a fact, and I appreciate that. Not Corey Armstrong says, looky, my twin bro. Hey, man, you went into the depths to find that picture. You went into the depths of my Facebook to find that photo, man. Shout out to you, man, showing some that's real support right there, man. I forgot I took that picture. You know, I bet you don't know what year that picture was taken, twin. Charlotte, greetings. Sometimes your shorts cut off before you reach the point. Is that intentional? Talk to me. Nah, that's YouTube's policy, man. YouTube has set up their systems to where shorts can only be 60 seconds for now. I think starting on the the 15th of this month, they're gonna be up to 3 minutes. So, some of the newer stuff that you guys are gonna see, you're gonna see me, in full length time. Because those clips are recorded for every platform. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. I'm saying. Yeah, 3 minute shorts is on the way. What's the highest protein bars? Highest in terms of what? What do you mean? Highest protein? Like amounts of grams of protein, or highest price? Highest carbs? What are you asking me? Lenny says, can I get a shout out? There's your fucking shout out, Lenny. Oh, we just got a gang of people come through. If you guys can hear me, type one in the chat. Type one in the chat if you can hear me. Love your videos, learn so much. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the support. Glad I can help. Donnie DiCaprio, like Johnny DiCaprio. How do you suggest? Okay, the congregation's coming through. Okay, Jaden Stokes got a picture. Is that like a picture of Ariana Grande? How do you suggest losing weight fast in 2 weeks? It's pretty simple, man. Just focus on a calorie deficit. You got to burn more calories than you consume. If you need help with that, I just made a free guide for you guys. It's called the 50 and 5 month formula. It's the things I use to lose 50 pounds in 5 months and teach it to literally hundreds and hundreds of guys since. All right. It's for free. You can click the link. It's on my community tab. Go to my community tab. You should find a link in there. You made a video. Help me get through today. I had a cheat day yesterday and was feeling guilty, but you said your take made me realize that I just need to get back on track. No need to overdo it. Yeah, man, don't be overdoing it and shit, man. Just get back on track. My man said, free Diddy? Why? Diddy is a menace to society. He's not even making music anymore. My man says, love Pakistan. I ain't never been, but that's what's up. Who you voting for, my bro? Me. I vote for me. Trump or Kamala? I don't give a fuck, man. question. How many calories should a person eat in a day? Depends on what their goal is. If you would like me to give you your calorie goal here on the live, just type your goal, like burn fat, build muscle, your age, your height, your weight, and your gender, and I can give you your calorie goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of the people. My man's just described. Thank you for the support. Trump 2024. Hey, that's what's up. I'm happy for you in the Trump nation. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you guys. Me, I don't give a fuck who wins, man, because my life is gonna be pretty much the same, regardless. What if you want to gain weight? How much calories? Loriana, if you want me to do your calories, give me your age, your height, your weight, and your goal. I'll do it. Would you ever go on steroids? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I was like about to make money off my physique, I would consider it. Right? Meaning like if I was like a movie star, like if they hired me to play fucking, I don't know, like some superhero who's bald with a beard. I don't know. I can't think of any right now. But yeah, if maybe they was like, "Yo, we about to bring back the Justice League. We want you to play Darkseid, right? We want you to play Darkseid. All right, you you got to put on like 30 pounds of muscle though, and not get fat. Hey, yeah, I'll make that sacrifice for that movie. You know what I'm saying? So I could fucking, cash in a few M's and sort of, make, obviously do the role justice. I would do it for that. Corey Black Panther 2025. All right, hey, put me in the Black Panther, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it bad for me to have 9,99999% body fat at 26 months old? I don't even think that exists, bro. What's the cleanest protein bars? Ones that you put in the washing machine. uh, I'm a 13-year-old girl. What's my stats be? I don't know. You have to be over 18 for me to do your stats. Uh, were you in Vietnamese? Nah. What's your body count? I don't count, man. What's your favorite way to get protein? Eat it, right? My favorite way to get protein is eating dead animals. Steak, salmon, chicken. I love that shit. Uh, okay. My friend has diarrhea. That's unfortunate. I eat raw meat. Pause. Right? Then you can't even read straight, son. Probably not. All right, here we go. King Bowser is 40 years old. He's a guy, 6'5". I got you, King Bowser. So King Bowser, with a name like that, you got to be wanting to lose some fat, right? Weight loss and build muscle. You can't do both, right? Lose weight, build muscle at the same time is a myth. You cannot do both as a target, at least with your calories. You may build some muscle while losing some fat, but you're in a deficit. So you're not going to optimize. You're not going to optimize for muscle growth unless you're in a surplus. For you, my friend, King Bowser, your BMR is 2,500 calories, meaning your body burns that by itself without you doing anything. All you got to do, King Bowser, is come slightly below that, right? To put yourself in a deficit to lose some fat. I would, if I were you, I would prioritize getting maybe 300 calories under that. So if you were my client, I would coach you, hey, let's do 2,200 calories at 200 grams of protein every day, and at least get a gallon and a half of water. You do that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Train at least 4 to 6 days a week. Stay consistent, man. You're gonna lose all kind of fat. If that was helpful, drop a flex emoji in the chat. Show some love. Uh, Free Diddy, man. My man is wild. uh, all right. Go to my flex. Maya's in the chat. What up, Maya? How did you get body fat down? Already using weights and cardio, eating plenty of protein. What are your calories? Right? Losing fat has nothing to do with lifting weights, doing cardio, and eating protein. Right? You missed a big important piece of this. You have to burn more calories than you consume. Lifting weights burns calories. Doing cardio burns calories. Eating protein is calories, but if you have no fucking clue how many calories you're consuming, how do you know if you're in a deficit or not? More importantly, if you get a deficit, you lose the weight. How the fuck you gonna keep the weight off, man? Track your calories. That's the game. That's the name of the game. Track your calories, man. Hello. I always help. Hello. I always ask you to help me lose 40 pounds by July 2025 because I'm going on a cruise. Kalia World, I can tell you how many calories you're supposed to have right now, Kalia World, if you give me your stats. I need age, height, weight, and I know you want to lose fat. Wrong one is a 24-year-old male. He is 5'11", and his weight is 180. I'm assuming he wants to lose fat. So wrong one, your BMR is 1,800 calories, right? So all you gotta do is come slightly beneath that 1,800, 1,600 calories, right? That's what I would coach you as. 200 calories beneath, 1,600 calories. Set your protein goal at a smooth 160, 160 grams. You do that with a good old, gallon of water every day, you're gonna lose all kinds of fat. If that was helpful, hey, drop that flex emoji in the chat. Drop that flex emoji. Okay, there go Kalia. What up? Kalia knows how to follow directions. 37, 5'9". Okay. She's a lady. And she's 245. Kalia, I got you. You're gonna get ready for this cruise. You ready? I hope you got your notebook out, Kalia. Your BMR is 1,800 calories as well, right? So just so happens, same directions for you. 1,600 calories is what I would set your goal at, because that sets you 200 calories beneath your BMR. BMR, for anybody who just came on the live late, BMR stands for basal metabolic rate. So that's how many calories that your body is burning without you doing nothing. All right. So if you come underneath that and you stay consistent with that for at least a week, you're certainly going to be in a deficit, especially if you add exercise on top of that. So 1,600 calories, Khalil. You hit that with a smooth 160 grams of protein. 160 grams of protein, get you a comfortable gallon of water a day. You're going to burn all kind of fat. In fact, you're probably going to lose your first 20 pounds with just that prescription that I gave you right there, maybe more. And then by that time, you'll probably have to adjust the calories again. For more help on how to find your BMR, how to find your calories, how to do what I just did for Kalia, go get that 50 and 5-month formula, y'all. It's completely free. It's right in the chat at the community tab. Go to my community tab. You should be able to find it. Bro doesn't need to get jacked at 12. Yeah. My man's just focused on the wrong shit at 12, man. You're supposed to be just figuring out the world. You know what I'm saying? My man should subscribe from Romania. It's lit. That's what's up. Is Diddy in your room? No, why everybody talking about Diddy, man? Let that man do his time. You know what I'm saying? Reform his life, hopefully. and, and just be a villain, man. Hey man, I'm 26, 5'1", 209, wheelchair user. Any tips on what I can do to lose weight in my situation? It's the same, man. Be in a calorie deficit. I can do your calories right now. You're 26, male, 5'1", and you 209. So your BMR is 1700 calories. All you gotta do is come 200 calories beneath that, right? Good 1500 calories. You consume that with a moderate, smooth 150 grams of protein, at least a gallon of water every day. You do that, you're gonna lose all kinds of weight, all American Cyborg. And if that helped you, type a flex emoji in the chat, man. You know what it is. Why not start early? Yeah, man. Hey, you can start early, man, if you want. You can start early. I don't even know what we're talking about. Maybe we talking about this kid getting jacked. Diddy should join the Armstrong Army. I don't know if the Armstrong Army is prepared to have a member like Diddy, man. Diddy just causes too much publicity. You know what I'm saying? All of that. If you do 30 punch up, I will give you $2,000. That's not even a lot of money, man. $2,000. That's not a lot of money. What's the best pre-workout drink I can make at home? Black coffee. That's the best. All right, Rumba. 4'9". So you little itty bitty 4'9" woman. I need your age, Rumba. I need your age. You got 680 pounds. All right. And I need your age. I don't know how old you are. Oh, 80. Okay, Rumba's 80 years old. Shout out to you. Right. So right now, you're 80 years old, 4'9", 680 pounds. Your metabolic rate is 3,400 calories. I would tell you to get aggressive at this rate. You know what I'm saying? I would just say, hey, do what you got to do to get this weight off you as fast as possible because we know that's not healthy, right? So I would say come 400 calories beneath that, maybe go 3,000 calories at least. You do that with a comfortable. You don't need 300 grams of protein. You probably need a good. Honestly, it's in the range of 150 to 200, depending on your lean body mass. If I was coaching you, I'll just tell you, just do your best to at least get 150 to 200 grams of protein and get like a gallon and a half, 2 gallons of water a day. You're probably not even going to get this full 3,000 calories, honestly. You do that, you fill up on protein, that weight is just going to fall off you. Oh, somebody hit me with a super chat. I didn't even see it. Hold up. There we go. Oh, the hip goat, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate the hip goat. All right. If you guys want me to do your stats too, I got you. Just put your joint in me. Can I eat raw meat to help? If you want. You can eat, you know what I'm saying? You can eat that shit. Sushi. That's raw meat. All right. What do you think of the new fitness YouTuber Mike Ock? I have no idea who that is. I've never seen this person. Hello, I'm 15. You got to be over 18 for me to do your BMR. Okay. Xander is 24 and Xander is 5'9". Xander is 220 calories, 220 pounds, trying to body recomp and lose 50 pounds for the military. So to lose 50 pounds at your weight, 220, 5'9", 24. So your BMR is 1,800 calories. So all you got to do, just come slightly beneath that. Good old 1,600 calories, 160 grams of protein. You hit that consistently with about a gallon of water a day. You do that, you're going to lose all kind of fat, man. You're going to be ready for that. If you need to know what workouts and things like that to focus on, I would say go get that 50 and 5 month formula, man. It could break that down. It's completely free right now. I only eat 1,000 calories a day and need. Why do you do that? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Why the fuck are you only eating 1,000 calories a day? You're gonna starve your muscles out, baby. But hey, to each his own, man. Do whatever you want to do. Hey, the workout suggestions. Just go to the community tab, download the 50 and 5 month formula, and it should have some things in there for you. My man said, "What's up, Common?" I guess I look like Common. Common's light skinned though, man. I'm not even light skinned. Sandra is 63. We're gonna do Sandra. She's 52. Uh and 185 pounds. Sandra, your BMR is 1,300 calories. So if I was coaching you, I would say, hey, only consume a smooth 1,100 calories and do that with the intent of maybe 110, 100 to 110 grams of protein, gallon of water every day. You do that, you're going to lose all kinds of body fat, Sandra. I got you. I'm a 19-year-old male, 160, 5'10". I want to gain muscles, but I don't want any big ass belly. All right, Bobby. Bobby's World. 19 years old, 5'10", 160 pounds. You, my friend, are working with a BMR of 1,700 calories. So you just got to consume slightly above that. Muscle builders. This is for you. If you're skinny, just increase your calories 300 to 500 calories above that BMR. If I was coaching you, I'd put you somewhere around. I would, if you don't want to be big, if you want to take it nice and slow, you know what I'm saying? Like Usher was talking about. You're probably too young to know who that is, but he was a singer who was hot in the 90s and early 2000s. 2,000 calories, right? So 300 calories more than your BMR. So 2,000. I would then recommend maybe 170 grams of protein. You do that with a smooth, carb fat ratio, depending on your lifestyle, whatever you want it to be. You'll gain some muscle just as long as you're getting stronger, right? You gotta put them calories to work, man. You gotta live heavy, baby. Corey, I've been fasting 18 hours every day and been in the calorie deficit. I'm 18 years old, 5'10", 204. I'm on the right track. You say you're in the calorie deficit. Why do you say calorie deficit? You only in a deficit if you've been losing weight. So if you've been tracking your calories for any significant amount of time, maybe a week, 2 weeks, something like that. If you're losing weight, yeah, you're on the right track. If you're not, then you are not in a fucking deficit. You need to change something. How can I get all my protein in? I'm a vegetarian vegan. I thought a vegan was vegetarian. If you are vegan, I thought it meant that you are a step above vegetarians and that you just don't consume anything, any animal products, right? So inherently, like if you talk to vegans, they feel like they're better than they're better than vegetarians. Nah, man, it's simple. You got to be tracking what you consuming, obviously, but your protein sources are pretty much three things. Things that are based in tempeh, seitan, and tofu. You should be eating meals that have, those in them each time you eat. One or multiple of them. You got a bunch of mock meats that are pretty much made up of those products, and plant-based protein powder. Shit like that. It's pretty simple. Shibbity boppity. My man's in there scatting in the comments. Hello from Germany. Greetings. Okay, here we go. Balthier. Balthier is 36. Balthier is 6'2". Balthier just so happens to weigh 300 pounds. Balthier wants to lose that. He want to lose that big ass belly. This is what you got to do, man. I need you to understand something. You that big, get aggressive, man. Do not be out here sandbagging and shit, man. Get that weight up off you as soon as possible, okay? Your BMR is 2,300 calories, all right? I say consume 300 calories less than that, man, because you 300 pounds, man. You gotta get that weight up off you. So go 2,000 calories, right? Now write this down. Get your notepad out. 2,000 calories, 200 grams of protein, at least 2 gallons of water a day, Balthier. You do that, you're gonna get lean fast as hell, baby. My man wants to gain some weight before he gets married. Zohab. All right, Zohab, 34. So Zohab, 34, 120, you 5'9". Zohab, your BMR is 1,500 calories. So what you're going to want to do is you want to consume slightly above that. I say add 300 calories to that. Go for a comfortable 1,800 calories. Get you at least 150 grams of protein every day. Make sure you're hitting that gym too, man. Clang and bang them weights, baby. 4 to 6 times a week. You do that, you're going to gain some muscle. So you can protect your lady, protect your woman. Donnie Williams says it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Donnie. Are you gonna turn up this weekend? Yeah, man. I'm gonna get all the way turned up on sparkling water, reading books, sleeping, and lifting weights, man. What are your thoughts on Jeff Nifford's scientific training routines? I have no thoughts on it because I ain't never bought a Jeff Nippert program. I don't know shit about that. I know a lot of people like Jeff though. Jeff's in really good shape. That's what I say. I don't know. I don't know nothing else about Jeff other than he sells programs and he's in really good fucking shape. So he might know a thing or two. I don't know. I have never looked at his testimonials or his transformations of people who he's coached. I don't even know if he coaches or just sells programs, but he's in good shape, man. What do you think about the product Rip Right is selling? I don't know what Rip Right is. Let me Google that. You know what I'm saying? Rip Right. It's a bunch of stuff that popped up. What am I looking at? The Rip Stick? What is that? Oh, this look like some bullshit. This look like a nunchuck with some resistance bands wrapped around it. So I don't know what that is, man. I know when I lost 50 pounds in 5 months, I wasn't using that shit. And when I coach all these people who lose all this weight and get healthy and ripped, they ain't out here using fucking, nunchuck sticks wrapped in resistance bands. So I don't know nothing about it, man. If I'm a male and going to the gym, is being 500 calorie deficit going to impact my growth? Just looking. Listen, man, I think you got to just look at it from the standpoint of if you're going to the gym to lose fat, you're not going to build a significant amount of muscle. You're just not. So if your goal is figuring out how to like get your BMR to the point where you're building muscle and losing fat, you're gonna fucking fail, right? Because it's not possible to target both at the same time. That's like saying, "Hey, man, I'm at a crossroads. How do I turn left and right at the same time?" You can't. You gotta pick one. So if you're looking to lose fat, just focus on that. Stay in the deficit. You do want to monitor your strength, right? If your strength is impaired, maybe you might be going too aggressive on a deficit. But as long as your strength numbers are still good, or maybe even trending up, like that's what me and my clients focus on, getting more strength in a deficit to ensure muscle is retained. And sometimes, guys, if you're consuming the protein, you're getting the rest, you're building the strength, you get lucky and you build some muscle in that deficit. But I'm telling you, it's not significant. Like it's not something you want to target or even really focus on that much. You want to focus on muscle preservation. Muscle preservation is it. If that made sense and it helped you kind of see the light, type of flex emoji in the chat, guys. You know, sloppy poop says I'm 5'11". Okay. That's a wild name you got. All right. All right. My man says he's 65, vegetarian. All right. So we're going to do this. You want to gain muscle. Well, you got to get in the calorie surplus, man. Faith, fasting, fitness, freedom says 5'8", 265. I think Faith is a woman. Uh, I don't know your age. I need your age, your height, and your weight to get your BMR. What about my height growth? Um, I mean, listen, man, that's really genetics more than it is like, whether you in a deficit, surplus, all of that. I mean, yeah, you gotta give your body enough nutrients to grow, but focus on getting enough protein. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Faith is 5'8", 265, female. So are you 58 years old? Because I just used that. Okay, so Faith keeps typing it. All right. So she's 5'8". She's 58 years old and she's 240. Oh, she's 46. Okay. I'm like, all right, 245. Okay. So Faith, your BMR is 1,800 calories. So what you're gonna want to do is come 200 calories less than that. Just come down to a comfortable 1,600. You do that with a good 160 grams of protein every day. Lose fat, about a gallon of water a day. You're gonna lose all kind of fat. Just thank me once it's done. All the weight is in the legs and booty. I bet it is. I bet you it is. Nah, get 1,600 calories. That should be in MAR. 160 grams of protein. You do that with a gallon of water. You're gonna get great results. I'm 12. A big fan. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Uh Back in the 2000s, there was this rapper named Trick Daddy. He had a song where he was like, Trick love the kids. Yeah, I ain't Trick, but yo, shout out to the kids, man, coming through. Hey, D Dunk got hype when he heard the measurements. He heard the measurements on Faith. He had to come through like she thick. Hey, they say thick thighs save lives, man. Why is alkaline water better than spring? Alkaline water has higher pH levels, right? They usually induce it with minerals and electrolytes to hold the hydration to your muscles, cells, and organs better. So the level of hydration is tied to the pH levels, and the pH levels in alkaline water is higher. So how productive that water is, like how that water stays with you versus how fast it flows through you is tied to the pH levels. Yep. All right. All right. What do you think about Kodiak cakes? I fucks with Kodiak cakes, man. I like Kodiak cakes, man. That little bear on it, yelling. That's like my spirit animal. You know what I'm saying? Little bear just yelling at people. That's how I feel. You know. Sometimes I be hearing what people say, the excuses they make, the things they talk about. I want to yell at them like that bear. Nah, but it's good stuff, man. It's good protein, fiber content. Some of the hippies would be like, "Oh, there's so much sugar in it." Hey, but tell them to shut the fuck up, man. They ain't got no transformations on their page like me. Corey, have you ever heard of Evolve plant-based protein shakes? Yeah, I've heard of them. They cool. They cool, man. Where you from? I'm from Detroit, man. Detroit, Michigan. I am currently located, however, in South Florida. I live just north of Miami in a place called Fort Lauderdale. Oh, Brennan pulled up. Hey, what up, Brennan? Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Get the motherfucking steps in. Happy fasting, my brother. Faith says, "Do you train virtual?" I do. If you would like my help, possibly teaming up to get to whatever the new goal is, you can apply on my page. There's a link in the bio to work with me. Corey, I went over my calories a bit. Should I fast? No, I mean, listen, I think you should I figured I'd ask what would you do even though I know you consistent. I think, if you ever go over your calories, man, just the next day just get back on track, man. Fuck all that like going extra hard on the cardio or super low on the carbs or fasting 24 hours. I mean, you could do that, but like honestly, man, it's more important to just focus on the future than it is the past. You should just move forward knowing that you need to plan better next time. Like, cause that's why it happened. You didn't do it on purpose, did you? You didn't say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna eat too much, fuck up my diet, and get fat." Nah, you did it by accident, and the accident is usually a side effect of just not planning as well as you thought you maybe should have or were supposed to for the circumstances. So just learn from it. Just learn from it. That's why when people commit crimes, instead of just killing them, they throw them in jail and have them think about what they did. They're like, "Yo, you should have made better choices. You should have planned better, man. Instead of robbing those people, man, maybe you should have just like spent more of your time getting skills so you could like get your own money instead of taking from other people. So we're gonna throw you inside this jail cell to how you think about it. It's about reform. It's about reflection. We can do that with ourselves, man. Reflect on what was it that caused you to go over your calories, and then just seek to change it next time. DeMarcus Kit Kat. How would you lose body fat at 13? Calorie deficit, man. You gotta focus on burning more calories than you consume. Where do you have classes or personal training? I don't do classes anymore. I don't do personal training in person anymore. I only do online coaching. So if you want more information on that, you can check the link on my page, and you can actually get more information and apply. If I feel like we a good fit, maybe we could talk. You know what I'm saying? Get to know you, see if it makes sense. If not, cool. Maybe I'll give you some resources to do on your own. But all the stuff is in the bio. Hey Corey, big fan here. Did you hear what Philip was saying about your advice? I don't know who Philip is. I got a client named Philip. He's dope. So was it that Philip or is it some other Philip I don't even know exists? What are the benefits of intermittent fasting? Man, there's a countless amount of benefits for intermittent fasting. You want to talk about detoxifying the body, letting the digestive tract get a break and completely, cleansing your digestive system. There's the fat loss benefits, there's the cognitive benefits. It lowers your blood pressure, it increases your insulin sensitivity, decreases your likelihood of cancer because of the autophagy, when your body starts to kill off the dead cells in that state of being fasted for an extended amount of time. I mean, it's countless benefits. Does muscle help in fighting? Not necessarily. I'll give you $100 if you crash out. $100, man? That's nothing. Hey, man, appreciate the support. I have diabetes. Do you know if intermittent fasting would help? Potentially. I'd consult your physician, but I mean, you will notice a decrease in your blood sugar because you're going to be spending more time if you do decide to do it in a fasted state in a day. And so that's gonna cause you to just inherently not spike your blood sugar with the consumption of foods that will cause an insulin incident, and it causes you to actually be more insulin sensitive. So if you're type 2 diabetic, which I'm assuming you're saying that you are, type 2 diabetes is a side effect of insulin resistance, meaning that you ate too much sugary foods over your life and that caused your insulin to be spiked so much that your pancreas stopped working, right? So it could be restorative to your pancreas because it'll give it a break. Are you single? Nah. Nah, I got a lady. Give me your top three carbs, fats, proteins. It's videos for all three of those. But my top three carbs, I like berries, rice, and beans. My top three protein, steak, salmon, chicken. And my top three fats are going to be almonds, avocado, and eggs. Eat food made from the plant, not from people. I like that. All right, y'all. Thoughts on calf raises? They're great. They're great. I think most guys do the form completely wrong. Because when you do calf raises, I'll be seeing guys do this. They'll be in the gym bouncing up and down like this, doing calf raises. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go all the way to the top, hold, and then come all the way to the bottom. And then you actually want to elevate. You want to elevate your feet off the ground in a way that you can drop your heels down below parallel because you get a better stretch that way. Hello from Poland. Greetings. Greetings. Yeah. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here and get to my next meeting. If this was helpful and you want me to go live again tomorrow, type one in the chat. Type one in the chat. Appreciate that. All right, roger that, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.